Hey, and welcome back to another mission here in Kerbal Space Program 2. And today we want to go to the Mun. I already managed to build some vehicle. And now we want to launch it to the Mun surface and then trying to explore some of the surface. As you can see here, this is a little small rocket with thrust to weight ratio. If we go into the trip settings, you can see one-way trip, Mun. We have plenty of fuel to launch the vessel, but I ran into some bugs which made it problematic. And I don't want to show you the payload yet. It should be a little surprise, so stay tuned. But we are ready for launch, and yeah, let's do it. Let's change the launch pad just for fun to launch pad 2. Here we are at bright daylight. And let's just save this as our new Mun mission. Here we go. This rocket should be really stable, so I will go into a gravity turn real early. Thrust weight ratio is about 1.7, so it should be fine. So let's try to gravity turn here. We are now at 6 kilometers. Controls are pretty stable. And we have half of the solid fuel drives left. So everything looks fine so far. Our apoapsis is at 30 kilometers right now, and we are halfway through the atmosphere. Apoapsis now above 50 kilometers. now beyond the gravity at 80 kilometers, but we will keep that trajectory until we run out of solid state drive fuel. Which is now. So let's cut the main engine. Get rid of the boosters. Let's just boost a little to get away from it, not to crash into it. Okay. So now we are on a trajectory. Let's have a look. Yeah, this looks fine. And we will go prograde and to about 1 minute away from our apoapsis to burn. But we have no time warp until we reach outer space, which is at 70 kilometers, so we have to wait a little before time warp kicks in. 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. Here we are. You can also tell if you are in space or not by the blue line. If you are on a collision course or gravity kicks in, then the line is gray. In all other terms, the line is blue. Okay, 1 minute away. So let's turn the ship. I've put on some reaction wheels without RCS, just to make it movable. And we have plenty of time here, so let's do the orbit burn, like here. Because, sorry, this is still stage 1. Should be plenty of fuel. We have 1300 delta V left for this burn. And we switch back to the map view. As you can see, the impact point is moving. And I'm still on manual, so I have to... Oh, wait. I just lost a little bit of control here in map view. Yeah, let me correct the flight path here. We need to reach about 2,100 meters per second until we reach the orbit. One third of fuel left on stage 1. Here we go. Any moment now. There should be even fuel left for the burn to the Mun. and almost there. Three, two, one. Okay, here we are. Stable orbit. Let's time warp to the apoapsis. And let's increase the periapsis just a little into a stable orbit. It's strange, in map view I can't control it. I don't know why that is, but... Oh, let me check something. In docking mode? No. Okay, this should be fine. Let's bring up the periapsis to like 150. Okay, that's enough. I ran into an issue yesterday, which I have to control, and this is cross-feeding fuel. So let's open up the resource manager and let's check our fuel tanks if we have the right amount in the right position. This is our stage 2, which is full, but we have some issues over here. As you can see, those tanks are almost empty, so let's cross-feed the rest of our stuff into all the other tanks, because I don't want them to be empty. It would be a shame. So, where's the tank? That's not the one. This one. So let's say out and start. Now those tanks are full again, because we need those for the landing. And let's keep this window open before the next burn, because I want to have a look at it during flight. So let's set up our maneuver mark to the MUN. It's over here. And you can remember that if you want to go to the MUN, you have to go on a left trajectory. So within the rotation of Kerbin. So set it up like on the east side of the MUN. And then just burn outwards. So. And somewhere on the left side there should be an interception. As you can see here. But I don't want to crash into the MUN like it's shown now. But I want to have a low orbit. So let's see if we can intercept here. And we can also grab this nav ball, this maneuver node and middle part, and swivel it around to adjust the point of impact. But not something weird like this. This is like a gravity curve. Slingshot. We want to have something more stable. So. Yeah, let's try this. 900 delta V. This should be doable. So let's see. Yeah, let's try this. I will save again. I always save at the start, transfer and landing. So let's name this MUN transfer. And now let's go and time warp to our maneuver. Turn by now. Yeah. So 30 seconds until transfer. And I will open up my resource manager again. And I would just want to burn this part, and not this part. Okay, 13 seconds. Three, two, one, go. Okay, this stage is almost empty. Let me just transfer everything back. Okay, stop. Let's just get rid of this stage now. So, Kerbal. Now let's transfer back all the fuel into the upper stage. I disabled cross-feeding, but somehow it's not working right. So let's transfer the fuel back. And let's see if it works now. Yeah, now it's draining from the proper tank. As you can see down here. Just from this one, not from the inner one. So let's hope it stays this way. I used the small weasel engines here. 4 of them for the transfer. And we need to burn like 900 delta V. Let's hope it's sufficient. Because the trip advisor said so. But on the other hand, I could reset the maneuver here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's cut the engine, scrap this maneuver, and let's try to redo it. Because now we have another engine on it. Like so. Yeah, this is now 600 delta V. So let's use as little as possible. Yeah, this looks fine. 576. Let's try this one. So let's turn the rocket. Let's go to our maneuver, but I will save it first as man transfer. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's just time warp a little until we meet the marker. Okay, here we go, 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. And now let's have a look at the resource manager if our fuel is draining correctly. Looks fine so far. Let's open up this window. This looks fine. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at this window, and we can just time warp a little here because it takes some time, 6 minutes for the full burn. So let's fast forward. Minutes left, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Stop. Oh, cut this throttle. Well, we overshot it a little, so I will burn a little retrograde. I just hit the wrong button. Time warp didn't go off as expected. Wait, isn't there an anti-maneuver marker? Okay, this is weird. So let's delete this maneuver and let's burn again. Just like this. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, now we have sorry, now we have an interception point over here. And now let's save again. Let's check the resources, just in case. And open. Here it is. As you can see, it just used up our fuel again. This is completely strange. So let's transfer it back to the original tanks. And now let's time warp to our interception point. Also, we can delete the debris here. And let's go to this point. Okay, the periapsis is at 18 kilometers, which is great. Really short. So we will create a maneuver over here. And burn retrograde, so we get a stable orbit around the Mun. This at approximately 20 kilometers height. And let's focus on the Mun right now. like so. And again, let's use as little delta V as possible. 340 over here. Because we need some fuel left in the stage to land this thing. And I have a certain spot in mind where we want to land. So let's see. It's fine for me. Oh, let's time warp over here. Yeah, this looks fine. But let's fast forward just a little. Wait a second. Something is off. This is not where I wanted to land. Why is the marker now completely different to what I set up? That's nuts. Okay, let's add another burn over here to correct the course. This is where I wanted to go. Or maybe it's because of the month's rotation? I don't know. Let's go to the new marker. Okay, and can't see it. Okay, should be fine. Somewhere over here. Now let's save this again. One landing. And now let's have a look at our fuel. Okay, we have strangely the delta V value is going up, not down. But this is because we use up fuel, which is lowering our weight, and that's why we have more delta V. Okay, now for the landing. Let's go into this view. Let's turn the rocket to retrograde, and let's, I would say, go over here somewhere. And let's burn this down to the landing. We have 600 meters per second to burn. And we have a really steep angle over here. So I want to burn like here to go down into this crater. Have a look at the surface. Yeah, I want to land over here. So let's try this. We have 20 kilometers of height. And I can see we are pretty fast. I hope we can make it in this deep angle. And also let's open up the resource manager again. So it's not using up our... It is using up our other engines. This is completely strange, I don't know. Let's hope this is sufficient enough, the engine. I mean, we have 4 engines on here. Stop this. If not, we have to readjust our approach. Yeah, I think we are too fast. I don't know. We only have 10 kilometers left, but our velocity is still way too high. What I could try is to get rid of the heavier stage, to slow down with this lower stage. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's get rid of the fairing. Oh, what is this? The rocket is completely... messed up. What the hell is this? Oh no. Should be a surprise. Look at this. There are like... What the hell happened here? They're way too... Wait, let's pause this. Have a look at this. There's one engine more. That's not... There should be a rover inside, and the stage here is completely messed up. The hell? Huh. Well, Well, no wonder it was unstable. I have no idea what happened here, because in the assembly area it was fine. Well, let's call it a bug, and yeah, let's try again, I would say. So let's return this. I mean, we can't, there's no chance we can land this in any way. So revert to BAB, and I can show you at least what I had in mind. And we will hopefully successfully do it on the next try. So, let's have a look. We have the transport rocket, as you have seen. Let me turn off the fairing. As you can see... Oh, it's already messed up here. Can you see this? Yes, an engine which doesn't belong here. Wait, this is strange. There should be like... 4 engines on here. Like so. Yeah. And this whole part here, there's a separator, at least there should be a separator. Here. Yeah, let's grab this rocket. This is our lander. And let's delete this part. Now let's get rid of this part. It should be decoupled before landing. And I will show you what I had in mind with this one. Let's go to runway and launch. So here's our lander. Let's switch the camera to the correct one. Okay, here's our lander. And let's say it has landing gear deployed, like so. Then there is a decoupled state, which is over here. Let's do this manually right now. Or you know what? Let's do it with the staging. Like so. Then it should flip over. Yep, exactly like this. And we activate those landing gears. Oh, no, 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 stop. Turn around. Come on. Now let's activate the landing gear. Oh, come on. Flip on the side. Yeah, like this. Okay, let's turn off SAS. Because it's kind of springy. Okay. Now let's open up the cargo bay. There's our little rover. Now let's get rid of the rover and what's this? Decouple this one. Oh, it's already decoupled. Okay, let's decouple this part. Now let's bring the landing gear down. And let's get rid of this part. Like so. Switch the vehicles. It's totally wonky. I don't know why. Server can't leave active vessel. Weird. Let me try to go into the observatory. I don't know. Let's go to map view and let's try to delete some stuff. Can't leave active vessel. Let's try to destroy this. Okay, this one is gone. Here we go. So this is our little man rover. With some light, some antennas, and the action groups won't work again, sadly. Try to set it up. Well, I mean, it's something. We have some solar panels on here. Let's break. Okay. It's not working, so let's put it on manually. Says it's blocked, but it's not. Ah. Also blocked. Well, some things really messed up during the assembly stage, because this was working yesterday, as when I put it together. And basically this is our little explorer for the MUN. And this was the decoupling part from the stage, from the lander. And this was also meant to be a one-way trip. But I think I have to change some things on the vehicle. It's pretty stable. And I also put on a reaction wheel just in case. Let me see if it's on. No, it's off. Just in case we flip over, so we can use gravity and turn the rover back onto its feet. We also have some non-sunlight energy generation and 2 solar panels for direct sunlight. And we are going with about 10 meters per second. Some battery packs in front and adjustable light, like here, which we can swivel around. We can see stuff. Yeah, very basic, but that's what it is. Yeah, but sadly the complete rocket was a total mess. Let's flip it over on purpose. So I can show you with the torque. So let's activate the torque. And now let's flip it over again. You can see this works just fine. Stable torque. And it's on its feet again. So it's so lightweight that this torque is enough to flip it over. Also, I need to check why these antennas are blocked. I think this is the problem over here. I don't know. We will see. So this was our small Mun-lander. Sadly not on the Mun but on Kerbin. But we will bring it to the Mun sooner or later. But as you can see, bugs in this game are everywhere and messed up my complete mission. But we will give it a try next time. And if you want, you can join again. So thanks for watching and see you next time.